Hi there. Are you looking for love? Are you tired of seeing your friends in relationships being rejected by females frequently? Well, you're in luck. Research has found that psychology plays an important role in the attraction of females in the dating process. In this documentary, the following findings are based on extensive research conducted on the topic of to what extent could psychology be applied to attracting females in the dating process. The documentary is focused on three key areas: mathematical psychology, social psychology, and biopsychology, and all their applications to attracting females. The findings within the presentation derive from current scientific research, that includes credible primary and secondary sources such as an interview with a relationships counselor, a case study of Amy Webb and Scott McKinley, and a literature review consisting of 7 books. Before applying psychology attraction, we first need to know what attraction is. According to Christopher Pepping, doctor in psychology, attraction refers to the interpersonal interaction between two individuals when feelings of any type is experienced, accompanied by a desire to meet again. Psychology achieves this by assisting in creating a desire to meet again and enhance feelings between romantic partners. This type of feeling you want to be experienced is love. What is love? Bershon in 2010 identifies that love must serve many different purposes and carry many different meanings. This explains the complexity of defining love, but can be categorized into styles. Studies by Hendrick 1986, Bershon 2010, and Sternberg 2001 reveal 6 categorical types of loves in monogamous romantic relationships, which are all interrelated as follows. This enables you to determine what kind of partner you are after and whether they'll be compatible with you. As the closer they are to your style on the diagram, the more compatible you will be. An experiment conducted by Pepping 2015 and an interview with Palon 2015, a relationships counselor, concludes the factors of attraction are: the information gained through the interview with Palon 2015 and a variety of other sources lead to the production of a dating type. This shows how important the first impressions of yourself are and therefore establishes the parameters of this research. Now we know what the lingo is, let's see how mathematical psychology can help us in the dating process of attractive females. Mathematical psychology is an approach to scientific research across multiple subdisciplines of psychology that is broadly defined to include work of a theoretical character that uses mathematical methods, formal logic, or computer simulation. In this section, I'll be investigating the mathematical components behind facial beauty, online dating, and real-life formulas which play an important role in the attraction of females. They say beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but according to research, there is a universal way our minds perceive beauty. According to Hong E. 2013, the golden ratio is a specific number found by dividing a line into 2 parts, so the longer part is divided by the small part, which is also equal to the whole length divided by the long part. This is commonly seen in architecture, paintings, and faces. The golden ratio is one major aspect of facial beauty, which led Stephen Marquardt to develop his golden ratio facial mask, proven by the College of Medicine in Yongman University, Korea. Faces that fit the mask are more attractive. The winner of a competition in Britain for the most attractive face out of 8,000, Florence Colgate, also has these measurements. Therefore, changing your facial appearance, e.g. eyebrows, haircuts, hairstyles, shaving, could increase your physical attractiveness. According to relationship experts, online dating has become a mainstream way for singles all ages to mingle. However, for some people it does not work. No one responding to messages, terrible first dates, and low compatibility scores are all some of the things people may face online. A case study of Amy Webb, a data analysis, and Scott McKinley, a maths graduate in UCLA, resulted in a method of optimizing online dating. Once gaining success from online dating, more maths can be applied in order to find the statistically best partner, both online and in real life. To do this, the works of math professor Clea Creswell, 2003, will be referred to.
In order to find the statistically ideal partner, a person should date 37% of the total population possible, online and real life. Then select the best partner after that. However, we don't know how many people we're going to.
Would be recognized who was the best partner. Therefore, to be with someone in the top 10-25% of the best in population, you would have had to date at least 12 people, according to Creswell. If you're desperate and you want anyone who isn't in the bottom 25%, you should date around 2 to 10 people. So as your standards decrease, so does the amount of people you're going to date. When at a party, social gatherings or events, you can apply this with the amount of interactions you have, then start playing the game. The game is all about how you interact with women, which leads to the application of social psychology.
Social psychology, according to Merriam-Webster 2015, is the study of the manner in which the personality, attitudes, motivations, and behavior of the individual influence and are influenced by social groups. The study of social psychology explains ways to improve your communications with females. The theories behind the effects of the verbal and non-verbal communication will be discussed in this section.
According to Pease 2004, verbal communication makes up 35% of communication with females. The following tips for communication were established in the literature review done during research. 1. Make sure that your words are nice and polished instead of common words, as well as parroting and or echoing on word style and phrases. However, make sure you never use cliches and polish up on your manners and etiquette. Small talk. In order to master small talk, make sure you listen for any unusual words in order to determine what they are thinking about and or interested in. Make sure that the conversational spotlight swivels mostly onto her. Make sure that you do not quickly say, "Me too." Instead, wait, then talk about how you do it too. Females. When talking to females, make sure you provide imagery for her and ask her about her opinions and or her feelings. Understand her interests and pay attention to detail when she speaks. Tell her at odd times about subtle or silly things that you love about her if it is at that stage. Compliments. Always add improvement, e.g. good going, as the intimacy increases. The next stage is to put compliments into secondary parts of your sentences, e.g. anybody good looking at you would never ... When she gives a compliment, return the gesture by thanking them that they notice and appreciate their compliment.
According to Pease 2004, nonverbal communications make up 65% of communication with females. Literature review conducted established the following tips which can help in enhancing communication skills, especially with females.
Eye contact. Pretend your eyes are glued to the conversation partner. Don't break eye contact even after she has said something. When must look away, do it slowly. Watch her when she's talking. Let your glance bounce to the speaker when finished. When conversing, exaggerate your eye contact. Search for the optic nerve. Take a visual voyage across her face. If they enjoy, take trips to the neck. Smiles. Don't flash an immediate smile when you greet her. Pause and soak in their persona, then let out a big warm smile overflowing into your eyes. Make sure you flash your teeth. Synchronization. Watch her movements, then imitate her style of movement. Subtly mirror the body languages of others. Gestures. Be expressive, but don't overdo it. Hands under chin level. Avoid arm or leg crossing. Move more like a hunk. Face her fully in a relaxed, inviting position, nod gently in response. Lean forward, limit the fidget, stand up straight. Touch. Strongest social signal. Good bonding opportunity. Short touches of the upper arm are most effective. Try accidental touches. Make sure your hands are warm. For example, according to Pease 2014, Graham was a man who developed a skill that most men would kill for. Scope out women and leave with them that night. His secret, looking for women who are available, and then use his body language to proceed to the next stage. Research conducted by Professor Amy Covey confirmed the findings behind why the psychological techniques work to make someone more attractive. The theories by faking behavior, perceptions, emotions, and other items, you'll become whatever you intend to fake. This is, by using these techniques, you are faking things that female want in turn. You become more attractive, sincere, understanding, mindful, and with great conversations, due to the intentions of these techniques. For example, by faking non-verbal gestures and verbal communications, your actual hormones change, thus actually making you become more of what your gestures portray. By faking that you are confident, you will become more confident in speaking to women. And the ways to fake these are by following the techniques. This idea is used by Amy Cuddy to teach MBA students to become more confident and becoming more successful. According to Leo Loudness, there are 2 ways of asking girls out on a date. This relies you already believing that she has said yes to going out on a date. Now, to decide time and location, you could use either of the following 2 methods. Assumptive. Ask what time you want to go to a location. This allows her to choose a preferred time for the date while asking her out on a date. The alternative method is ask which location you would prefer at a time. This allows her to choose a preferred location for the date while asking her out on a date. However, in order to know what you're going to wear and what you're going to do on a date, you need biopsychology to assist you, as your looks and smells can have a significant impact on your first date. What is biopsychology? According to the Encyclopedia Britannica, biopsychology is the study of psychological bases of behavior. Let's see how biopsychology can increase physical attractiveness of males. A study conducted by Hirsch, R.S. and Inchlet M. identifies the most attractive physical factors for a woman are smell, looks, and touch. Schroeder 2011 reveals that scent plays the most important part in attraction, since human signals for sex, done by what's known as pheromones. He also explains that pheromones contain MHC, major histocompatibility complex molecules, which show your genetic makeup of your immune system, in order to determine whether you have different yet compatible immune systems, thus providing the best chance of healthiest offspring. Pheromones provide the best chance for attraction, but there's still not enough research and evidence of synthetic pheromones, so other ideas were looked at. Using the theory formulated previously and an interview with Kikuchi, a chemistry teacher, by being able to fake the scent of pheromones caused by androstenol, this allows you to wear scents that mimic pheromones. Androstenol, the active ingredient causing the odor of pheromones, which according to Lewis T. science journalist, smells like musk. Therefore, attractive scents are musky, which is seen with the list of top scents for guys and seen in top colognes for men, according to the Art of Charm and Cologne Bias 2014. Vanilla musk, lime musk, leather musk, peppermint, woods, and lavender. Looks play the second most important role in attraction, which means that what colors you wear, what you wear, and what you look like are all being scrutinized by women. According to studies, red is the most attractive color since it's a basic, non-lexical prime influencing reproduction-relevant behavior in like manner across species. This does not mean that other colors do not have an effect or meaning. Red is for joy, passion, sexuality, and love. Orange is pleasure, desire, and thirst for action. Blue is an understanding, health, softness, and integrity. Light purple is romantic and nostalgic. White is purity and safety. Black is formal, elegant, and power. Now, we've got your colors sorted. How do we match them? Simple. Use the color wheel. Van Tongeren, Dennis C. and Reeves J. reveal that the way that you match clothes is that you can choose colors opposite each other, orange and blue, or near each other, purple and red. You then match them up with neutrals such as white, black, brown, or blue, and the colors are matched. Maintaining healthy skin is another key to attraction, which signals good immunity just like pheromones. And according to Men's XP 2015, touch is the third most attractive factor, which can be enhanced by improving skincare. Some tips to maintain a healthy skin are shower, water, shave regularly, keep hands clean, and moisturize. The constituents of your day are highly important, as this allows you for not only to get to know them, but for them to get to know you. To begin, we should start off by dividing dates into two halves, thrilling and relaxing. Loudness 2013 identifies that the first half of the day should be something that is mutually enjoyed, scary, exciting, physical. Stimulating activities spark the dopamine through, resulting in a phenomenon called excitation transfer, defined as arousal or excitation created from one stimuli which amplify the excitation response to a totally different stimuli due to prior excitation not completely decaying yet. Which means that their brain assumes the thrill came from being with you, not necessarily the activity.
The second half of the day should consist of a relaxing activity, such as having lunch, dinner, or just stop for a bite. Make sure that you eat something that you both love. This allows for more bonding experience after receiving arousal from the first half, and also make sure that there will be always a point of conversation. This is confirmed by the works of Dustin and Aaron 1974, where they tested and found that people perceive other people to be more attractive after walking off a fear-inducing bridge and manipulated chocks.
As seen in this documentary, mathematical, social, and biopsychology could be applied to a great extent in the dating process to attract females. I hope that this documentary has provided you with knowledge and tips to finding your partner by becoming more attractive and more sociable. However, with these tips and recommendations, the success cannot be 100% guaranteed, as all women are different. However, these tips may increase your chances of being successful. The skills and knowledge learned from this documentary is not just applicable for dating, but can be used to become more confident and more social everywhere. In conclusion, get to know yourself better, become more understanding of emotions, and keep yourself clean are the three most crucial concepts that lead you to success. This concludes my presentation, and best of luck.